And Dr. Azad, I'm sure that that was a challenging operation. That specimen is the largest I have ever seen in removing somebody's excess abdominal skin. So what were some of the challenges that you faced?
Just to kind of put everything in perspective for our audience, when I do tummy tuck on a daily basis, I usually remove about 2 to 3 pounds of skin. In this case, we were close to about 17 pounds. So that kind of gives you about the complexity of the case. Despite all the challenges, everything went great. I was very, very happy at the end of the day when Fred was on the table. And also post-operatively, Fred did an amazing job. He followed up with all his instructions. And there was no post-operative complication or any hiccups. I'm very, very proud of him and his outcome.
And really what we really want to focus on and really call attention to here is that this is not typical. Nothing about what Dr. Azad did here is typical. And it's amazing the result he was able to do and give Fred, and we're just tickled pink over here. We really are.
And it really does get back to Fred regaining your quality of life, but the first step was one that you had to take in your amazing weight loss journey. What advice do you have to someone out there who's struggling right now with their weight?
If I can do this, anyone can. Life's too short. Change is possible. Don't give up.
Docs, I know that the amount of excess skin when you lose 550 pounds is so extreme that in no world is that going to be, accomplished in one surgery. I know that you actually have a surprise for Fred.
We do. We have a surprise for Fred. Fred, you're inspirational. You really are. You don't realize what you've done has really inspired everybody, really. And we want to continue the journey with you. Our surprise for you is we are going to continue with your surgical journey, and we're going to take off all that excess skin in your chest and all that excess skin on your inner thighs. And we want you to be happy and be proud. Really,
Thank you.
great.
And who knows, Fred, sounds like we may be having you on the show once again, so you may not be done with us yet. Docs, so thankful for the work that you did. Dr. Bassin, Dr. Azad, really appreciate it. And I would just leave everyone watching with this thought, and that is, as Fred said, if I can do it, anyone can do it. And Fred is so humble about his weight loss journey, but there's a stick-to-itiveness that he has, and I think that it highlights something out there, which is if you're thinking about going on this journey, consider today the day that you start that journey.